Northwestern Oklahoma State University, like many other colleges across the nation, has dealt with the consequences due to COVID-19. Athletics across the NCAA had either been postponed or canceled with the safety of their student athletes in mind. Northwestern Athletics was told right before returning to school that fall sports were to be postponed to the spring.
When we first came out, it was a bummer because, a lot of us come out here to play football, you know what I'm saying? And when you come out here and football is not here, it's kind of a lot of people minds, they just think like, what else? Like, you know what I'm saying? What am I here for? And it killed a lot of people's spirits. But once we got into like, you know what I'm saying, the workouts, once we were able to start going into the weight room as a team and all that, everyone's spirits were lifted. You know what I'm saying? You can feel the energy, how everyone wanted to play, you know what I'm saying? And everyone was itching to get into the pads and everything like that.
Football usually starts fall camp when they report to campus for the fall semester in the middle of August. Usually this involves pads, tackling, and being around other teammates. As of August 31st, Northwestern Athletics could return to practice. Football, on the other hand, did not get to return 100%. They could not take the field with pads and tackle each other.
I mean, it was tough. We basically been working since January in the weight room, January all the way until August, and we were happy to get back on the field. And then, sadly, that got postponed. So, it was definitely tough to not be able to go straight to the field and having to stay in the weight room for a couple more weeks until we were finally able to transition back onto the field.
COVID-19 has made its mark on Northwestern's campus with 18 active cases according to the school's website. The school is requiring masks on campus if social distancing is not available. This includes practice. Before anything practice-related, the Rangers must complete a temperature check and answer the questions, any COVID-like symptoms, and have you had any contact with anyone who has had COVID?
First, lifting in the weight room was really tough wearing a mask, I'm not going to lie, because we would do some running outside, and then the minute we went inside, the mask was like stuck to your face. And when you're pushing a lot of heavy weights, like you can't breathe when the mask is like up against your nose and your mouth. And I'd say that was the same for outside practice. At first it was really tough trying to run with this mask like stuck to your nostrils and you couldn't breathe in and out. But recently we got some better masks in and we made the situation a little bit better, making practice better.
As of recently, Northwestern's football team was given the green light to put on pads and tackle each other once again.
I love wearing full pads again. It's been a long time. I think we stopped football in the spring, like early in the spring last year, so it's been a long time since we've been able to smash each other, get all our anger out, get all the stress out we've all had. So I've enjoyed it. We've all got to hit each other. It helps us release stress. So it's pretty fun, yeah.
Affiliates of the Great American Conference are actively watching for surges of COVID cases on their respective campuses in hopes to have a season in the spring semester, according to Athletic Director Brad Franz. Many student athletes would love to have their season because it means more than just football to them.
Football means really just, building a bond with your teammates and brothers, and I feel like it really helps you later in life because it teaches you discipline, and it gives you a good work ethic, and it really helps you pay attention to details. That's what they always stress in football, but it also applies to anything you're going to do later in life, whether it's in the workplace or it's with your family. You're always going to have a good work ethic and pay attention to details, and that's kind of why football is important to me.
With COVID cases staying relatively low in Alva, Oklahoma, football and many other sports may be right around the corner.